What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another edition of Smoking the Bay Cigar Review. I am your boy. Today, once again, I am back in Morgan Hill Cigar and Wine Company in the lounge to smoke an exclusive cigar that's here at this lounge. So why don't you come down and check it out when you get a chance. Today, I'll be reviewing AVO Syncro Nicaragua. This is a box press. This is a 5x50 in size, ring gauge in length. The wrapper is Ecuadorian Connecticut. The binder is Dominican. The filler is Nicaraguan, Peruvian, and Dominican. This is a medium body cigar, and as you see, it comes in a pretty cool tin. Let's go ahead and pop it open. As you see, it comes wrapped in cellophane inside the tin. Let's go ahead and remove the cellophane and get the notes of the cigar. All right, so we got a nice milk chocolate hue on this wrapper here. Real rich, real dark, a little oily, a little toothy. Really beautiful looking cigar here as you take a look at the band, nicely crafted. Several multicolors on the band, very good looking, very eye-catching. Really good looking cigar. Let's go ahead and check out the notes of this wrapper. In the wrapper, we're getting some rich notes of dark chocolate, real earthy grass, hay, real smooth, subtle spices coming out of there, not quite picking it up, but it's nice little spice, not peppery, but a nice mellow, smooth, earthy spice as well. Take a look at the foot there. Not overpacked, nicely looking, not too tight. So it should be a great flow for this cigar with no issues. We get some nice rich notes of some raisin, a little bit of spice, and a little bit of soil. Rich, kind of thick. So we should have a good smoke with this. A nice medium body, they call it. So let's go ahead, cut it, fire it up, and take the dry draw. Since this is a box press, I'm going to go ahead and give it a straight cut. Everybody knows I love a V cut, but we're gonna go ahead and straight cut this one because of the box press. In the dry draw notes, we are getting some raisin, nice, chewy, sweet raisin in there, really strong and robust. We get a touch of cedar, little hints of cedar in there, some wood, and a little bit of spice of black pepper comes through. Not overpowering, but a nice little kick that'll linger on the tongue, so we might get a little spiciness in this cigar as we smoke through. Let's go ahead, fire it up. All right, so a little ways in, a few puffs of the cigar, we are getting some rich notes of cherry, a little bit of wood, and some black pepper. Cherry, a little bit of sweetness, the wood, possibly cedar, nice little strong wood taste to the cigar so far. Black pepper, got some spice, nice little spice in there, hits on the palate, lingers on the palate, so you get a little bit of pepper on that palate, but you get the sweetness of the cherry as well as the cedar. So let's continue on. In this first third of the cigar, we're getting some smooth white pepper, not overpowering, nice subtle on the palate, a quick hit. Nice quick spice, then it dissipates fairly quickly. Nice smooth linger on the palate as well, not overpowering. Really smooth, really enjoyable so far in this first third of the cigar. We're getting that raisin to come back, nice plump, juicy raisin, nice notes in the smoke of raisin, real sweet, real subtle, nice and plump, juicy, earthy flavor out of that. Then we get a nice linger of chalk. I never thought I would say chalk would be so interesting or flavorful, but you get a nice, smooth, creamy linger of chalk on the palate in this first third of the cigar. Real smooth, real creamy, touch of earthiness to it, a little bit of spice from that white pepper. The ash is flaky, a little brittle, breaks off a little bit, but that doesn't hamper the smoke. Good flavor so far in this first third. Nice smooth linger on the palate. Earthy, refreshing, chalky, which, like I said, chalky is an interesting taste. Never had it in my cigar much before, but this cigar has a nice linger on the palate for that. The smoke is smooth and light. Real smooth flavor. Great linger, like I said, on the palate. Just smooth, overall great experience with this cigar in the first third. So let's continue on. The first third, Retrohale, offered some black pepper, nice and spicy, so there's a really strong kick in the first third Retrohale. Spicy, then we get a nice smooth linger of spice, really smooth, not overpowering, lingers and kind of tapers well with the black pepper, not overpowering on that spice. Then we get a little sweetness from some ripe fruit. All right, as we're pushing through the second third of the cigar, we are gonna go ahead and remove the band as we're getting close. Here we got a close-up shot of the band, a little burgundy, a little gray. Nice looking band, very eye-catchy. Second, third notes in this cigar offer some nice toasted nuts. A little salty, cashews, peanuts, almonds, chocolate, very smooth, nice chocolatey linger on the palate so far in this second third. Real rich, not too sweet, but you can taste the nice chocolate richness linger on the palate. Very smooth, subtle, nice tasting in between puffs. Then you get a little bit of espresso, nice kick of coffee in there. Doesn't sit on the palate too much, but you get the flavor in the smoke as you're chewing it in your mouth, lingering in between puffs. Really good flavor in this second third, smooth, not overpowering, really rich and flavorful in this cigar. Nice, smooth linger, little sweetness, little salty, toasted nuts. Second third Retrohale gives you some light leather. You do get some black pepper in there, not too strong, but it gives you a quick sting, nice linger of pepper if you're a pepper fan. And you get a little creaminess out of that linger in the Retrohale as well. Smooth, creamy, thick, rich, medium body smoke. Nice, thick, creamy smoke in that Retrohale in the second third. Now we're entering the final third of the cigar. We're getting some rich notes of heavy earth, damp hay. Nice, smooth, grassy, earthy flavors in the final third of the cigar. Smooth, not overpowering, not too heavy. Nice linger on the palate, sweet, spicy. Gives you that sweet kick, get a little bit of fig, as well as some black tea in this final third. Really smooth, really earthy, heavy earth in this final third of this cigar. Smooth, light, earthy. The smoke is still thick, nice and heavy. Started off light, got a little thicker throughout the smoke. Leaves also a great fresh tobacco linger on your palate. On the final third Retrohale, you get sweet earth. Smooth, sweet, touch of tang to it, citrus, lime peel. Not too strong, but a nice citrus, earthy linger. Touch of red pepper and savory spice. Smooth, mellow, quick hit of red pepper, dissipates very quickly, doesn't linger in the nostril. Good Retrohale on this final third cigar. So my overall rating for this cigar will be at 88. Sweet, spicy, earthy linger on your palate, very smooth. Spice gives you a quick kick in the second third, but it dissipates. Nice, smooth linger on the palate, great flavor. The balance of the cigar is great. The flavors don't overpower one another and mesh very well. Like I said, the ash become flaky, dropped a little bit on the floor. Got to go get the broom from Jeb to sweep it up. No big deal. But the flavor and the smoke, sweet. Very rich smoke as you continue to smoke through the cigar. Nice, heavy, thick, real sweet smoke. Flavors never overpowered one another, meshed very well, transitioned smoothly through the whole smoke. The cigar held up very well, fell apart a little bit on the final third here, unraveled a little, but still a good cigar to smoke, as well as a smooth draw through the whole smoke. Didn't have to use a draw tool. Cigar never smoked hot at all. Smooth draw, no heat, no nicotine effect from the cigar. Smooth, nice hit, nice flow. Very enjoyable cigar from the beginning towards the end. Cigar never left the mouth dry, not over watery, left a nice savory taste through the mouth during the whole smoke. Highly recommendable cigar down here at Morgan Hill Cigars. Like I've said before, I don't get paid to do my cigar reviews. I do this for strictly enjoyment and giving knowledge and details to people that are interested in smoking cigars, trying to find something new out there for somebody that wants to try. This is something exclusively here at Morgan Hill Cigar Lounge in Morgan Hill, California. So if you get a chance to stop by, come by, grab one, or grab your favorite, whatever you like to smoke. But if you want something new, AVO Syncro Nicaragua. Good cigar. Like I said, if you enjoy the content I bring, give a like, subscribe, follow, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, here on YouTube, and Rumble. Just trying to give you information on cigars and something new to smoke. You know where to find me. You know how to get at me. You know how to ask questions, or if there's something out there that you want me to check out and give you information on, let me know. Once again, thank you for checking out this review on Smoking the Bay, Cigar Review.